لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك As if you have any du'as, let me know in the chat. Inshallah, I'll make them. I'm doing Tawaf. I'm going to do a couple of rounds here, inshallah. Hopefully, my feet are starting to kind of give up a little bit. On average, depending on where you stay here in Masjid Al Haram, you're walking an average of like 10 to 12, maybe 15 miles, you know. And during Tawaf, you can basically recite anything you like. You know, Labbaik Allahumma Labbaik, Labbaik Allah Sharika Laka Labbaik, Inal Hamda wa Ni'mata Lakal Mulk La Sharika Lak. You can recite that, basically the talbiyah. You can do any du'as you like. You can recite the Quran, Durood Sharif, anything. And once you get to Rukn Yamani, which is basically the corner right before Hajar Aswad, you see those green lights over there? So those green lights are the indicator for Hajar Aswad. And that's where basically your tawaf begins and it ends, right? So you do one complete circle from green to green, that's one tawaf. So when you're down there in the Mataf area over there, that's much easier because it's a lot shorter and it feels amazing just, doing tawaf over here. This area is like sectioned off, so I'm just gonna point the camera straight here. Okay, what's up, guys? So, anyways, what I was saying is, when you get to Rukun Imani, you're supposed to say, "Rabbana atina fid dunya hasana wa fil akhirati hasana wa qina azaban nar," and you say that basically up until you reach Hajar Aswad. Then you say, "Bismillah Allahu Akbar, Assalamu alaikum ya Hajar Aswad." You raise your hand. If you can choom, which means like I don't know the English word if it's correct, but I guess to kiss or like touch or I don't know. If you can touch Hajar Aswad, it's really good. But it's very hard because there's always people and there's stampedes and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. It's I've seen people almost get crushed to death, and may Allah give those brothers who do that kind of stuff, crush people and stuff like that. May Allah give them hidayat, inshallah. Because you shouldn't do that. Yeah. This is the house of Allah. Everyone should be respectful of one another. Shouldn't cause harm to anybody. But unfortunately, what can we say? So okay, we're almost there. Okay, so you guys can't see it. Let me just turn the camera. But basically, Rukn Yamani is like right here because you see the green lights there. So Rabbana atayna fid dunya hasana wa fil akhirati hasana wa qina azaban nar. Rabbana atayna fid dunya hasana wa fil akhirati hasana wa qina azaban nar. Rabbana atayna fid dunya hasana wa fil akhirati hasana wa qina azaban nar. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. So this right here, this is like for this, if you're on like a wheelchair, someone's pushing your wheelchair, you got family members, they take this row. It's a little bit closer, not much difference. I mean, I'm like right here, so it's like negligible if anything. Okay, we're almost there. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. And green light. So Bismillah Allahu Akbar, Assalamu alaikum ya Hajar Aswad. Bismillah Allahu Akbar, Assalamu alaikum ya Hajar Aswad. Bismillah, Assalamu alaikum ya Hajar Aswad. And Haza complete. That equals one tawaf. And this is the outer ring, so I don't know the distance because I don't have it tracked on my Apple Watch right now. But I feel like this one outer ring is like a mile plus, barefoot walking. So you will get some feet pain, but it's for the sake of Allah. So alhamdulillah. Okay, let's see if we can get one more. It's gonna be hard, but inshallah, may Allah give strength. There is the Kaaba right there, mashallah. Mashallah. So again, you can make any dua while you're here on this part. One of the duas I like to say is one that praises Allah. La ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah, lahul mulk wa lahul hamd, yuhyi wa yumeet wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى ال محمد كما صليت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم انك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى محمد كما باركت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم انك حميد مجيد. And I usually just go with like these kind of duas and surahs and stuff like that, while I'm doing this part of Tawaf. Look how many people there are, mashallah. Everyone's doing Umrah right now. It's like the Mawsam right now, the weather is so amazing. It's actually like it's probably like 70 degrees Fahrenheit right now. It's amazing. And today it was raining too. And there was like a lot of wind and like thunderstorm and stuff. There was a dust storm. It's crazy. Mashallah, it was amazing actually. I didn't expect to see this kind of weather in Makkah in the middle of summer. There is Jabal Omar hotels, Abraj al Bayt, Makkah Towers, all that stuff. We are one corner through so far. So Safa Marwa this way. Uh, you can you can actually go to ground floor Mataf that way too. I think Sa'i you have to go upstairs if I'm not mistaken, maybe. But this isn't one of those dedicated ones, so it's probably gonna be a bit up ahead. So peaceful right now. It's 1 a.m. MashaAllah, so many people. Look at that. Hard to see, but the camera doesn't do justice. Zamzam water every couple of feet. MashaAllah. You see that golden spout off the, close to the roof of the Kaaba? That's where, like, when it rains, the rainwater drains from there. It's like the drain, MashaAllah. You don't get to see this view too often, to be honest, MashaAllah. Beautiful. Okay, power through, inshallah. My Muslim brother, my visiting brother, please do not stand late. Inshallah. Okay, we are at the halfway point. A little bit more than halfway, actually. You see the green lights up ahead? About like 60, 65%. Done. My feet are about to give up. I think I might take the next exit, to be honest, because it's getting pretty tough. It's a little bit hard to walk without shoes because my feet are still sore, from Umrah and everything. So I think I might take the next exit. I'm not gonna lie. It's really hurting bad. Oof. Okay, I see King Fahad Gate. Uh, yeah, let's go ahead and take the exit here. I'm gonna give you guys a quick walkthrough of Masjid Al Haram, King Fahad side. There's a really beautiful view that comes up. I'm gonna show you guys. Every time I pass by, I just stop and just admire. It's so nice, especially when the masjid is packed. It just looks so beautiful. And honestly, it's so peaceful in Masjid Al Haram. Like, I feel like, like I have my masala with me. I could just like literally lay here and fall asleep and have the most like peaceful sleep. Okay, the view is coming up. It's actually right here. I'll show you guys. There's a couple of people like, taking pictures and stuff. Check this out. Let me get up a little bit closer. MashaAllah. That's like one of the best views of the masjid from the inside. And check out the dome, mashallah. It's beautiful. But onwards to the exits. It's 1 a.m. Fajr is at around 4:30. So I think what I'm gonna do, let me turn here. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna head to my hotel and not go back to sleep. Not go to sleep after Fajr. I might go to Taif. We'll see. Inshallah, because it's the weekend. I'd like to do some ziyarah, So we'll see, inshallah. The good thing about going after Fajr, just the insider thing, is you'll find a ton of taxis that'll take you for Ziyarah. And on top of the weather is pretty nice. Once it hits like Zohar time, 10 a.m. and onwards, it gets really hot. And for mushkil ho jata hai, and on top of that, you get close to like prayer timings. So like you're kind of in a rush then. So I recommend go after Fajr. Try to be back by like 8, 9, maybe, if possible. And go to sleep for a few hours so that you wake up fresh and ready for Zohar. That's the idea. But yeah, um, as the sign says Kharuj, it's time for my Kharuj. I'll see you guys in the next live stream and or video, inshallah. Jazakallah. Take care.